Baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. So striding in, John Wiggins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back at Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that.
Striding in once again, John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Piedra has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
He got that one pretty.
Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Corey Dickerson.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
A leadoff base hit, that's the last thing he...
Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tim Beckham.
Come on, baby. Get your picks up. Stay through. Let's go.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Ready for another shot now. John Wiggins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Here we go now. One at a time. Hold him right here, guys.
Hit hard up the middle. Semien is on his way home. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. Richie Imperator will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. As the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's a spring training matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Into the box, John Wiggins. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season to start. Tracked the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
Now in the box, Mariano
Batting
Cortez.
Center fielder, Mariano Cortez.
Hey, grab that pitch. Oh, here we
Here's
go.
the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Over to third, but it's thrown away. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
At the plate, Hans Dean.
Batting ninth, catcher,
None out, runners at first and second.
Dean.
All right, come on now.
See and rip it up there.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him.
Digging in for his second
Leading off
at
for the
bat,
Yankees.
John Wiggins.
First
He'll
baseman.
get us going in the home half of inning number
Wiggins.
3. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
See it, tried it, kid. See it, tried it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and the Yankees are back in business. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Digging in and looking for more, John
next for the Yankees.
Wiggins. 2 home
First
runs
baseman.
in 2 at-bats so
John
far, and looking to
Wiggins.
add to that here.
Come on, Daddy. One
He's
time,
ready.
here we go.
Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit.
Ready once again,
The right
Alfred
fielder, number 30.
Broussard. It's been a
Alfred
nice game for him.
Broussard.
3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Imperator is there, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Tigers lead it 5-4. John Wiggins will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Hey, 2 down here.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jared
Yanked on the
Savaramaki.
ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is
Ladies and
over.
gentlemen,
Nothing across
it's time
here this
for the
half.
traditional
7th inning stretch time here in the Sunshine State. It's the Yankees 8 and the Tigers 5. Robinson Cano. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Robinson Cano.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-6 the final score tonight. New York get the win after banging out 16 total hits. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. Baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. Ready now, John Wiggins.
Batting third, first baseman, John Wiggins.
Get it. Stay ahead right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Montes rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
This is the way you want to start the game on the off.
Now at the plate, Austin Kramer.
Second baseman, Austin Kramer.
Hey, let's go, big fella. We got no outs here.
The 0-1 on its way. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get
Trying to
right
pick
here.
things up where we left off. John
First baseman.
Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
Hey, see it, try it. Let's go, big dog.
Right over the middle, knee high.
One out now. Hey, your pitch.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Get your pitch, huh?
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Montalvo sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Wes Acho,
catcher, number
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Wes Acho.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 2 and the Phillies 0. Digging in to try it again, Henry
Leading off for the
Montalvo.
Phillies here in the
He's 0
fourth.
for 1 thus
Left
far.
fielder, number 11.
Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
Hit down the line at first. Wiggins scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now batting,
John
the
Wiggins.
first baseman.
He doubled earlier in the
John
game, 1 for 2
Wiggins.
to this point.
Okay, let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because...
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Digging in and looking for more,
Up next for the
John
Yankees.
Wiggins.
First
He's
baseman.
2 for 3 with a home
John
run and a double.
Wiggins.
Come on, guys. Come on, let it fly right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The New York Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Steven Strasburg permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.